so we've had some maths education. So for those of you who've not been to the Late Night Sweet Shop before, when I said I'd like to draw together all the interesting, unusual acts that you don't get at other comedy nights, that's the kind of thing I meant. People who are going to remind you every few minutes that they are not here to do jokes. Not here to do jokes, okay? Yeah, good. So we've got another fantastic act now. Are you ready, Rahul?
Yeah.
Marvellous stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a nice warm welcome to Rahul Batra. Is it connected? Oh, no, good voice, my friend. Try again. Oh, no, it says right. Yeah, connected to Rahul's iPhone. All good. Okay. Smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Rahul Batra.
A note from the author. Hi there, I'm Rahul Batra. I work as a data engineer. Well, I use the term work very loosely. But what do I want from my career? I hear you ask unreservedly. What is my fantasy? Well, whether you like it or not, or leave the venue, which I wouldn't not condone, you're about to find out. Welcome to Cyberspace 2035. Ooh. It's just easier to read without it. You can imagine I still have one. The year is 2035. Not long since civilization has reached the singularity, the point in which the human mind can be uploaded to computer technology. Also, HS2 is almost kind of ready. But not really. Many in society now roam the digital plane known as cyberspace. We start our journey at the heart of Compute City, a digital metropolis where human and digital interfaces exist together. At the Cyborg Lounge, two human interfaces, Detective Ava and Officer Patel, enter, keeping to themselves, wary not to raise too much attention. It works, but a group of cloud engineers take notice and exclaim, "What are you two cyber pigs doing in here?" DC Ava calmly and coolly retorts, "Easy there, guys. We would go downtown, away from you cloud engineers, but I fucking hate the motorway. It's too much of a hard drive." The group erupts in laughter. Ha! You're all right with us there, cop. Ava and Patel head over to the bar. "You were a smooth talker over there, DC," said Patel, to which Ava replied, "Fuck off." The bartender swaggers over. Well, haven't seen your face around these parts in a while, Patel. Can I get you anything to ingest?" "You two know each other," says Ava. "I used to work here. That was a long time ago. Anyway, we're here to talk to you-know-who. Where is he?" "He's already coming over by the looks of it," says the bartender. A shadowy figure materializes to the bar stool next to them. He is wearing a black hat and glasses. Where is that? He was that mysterious, though. It's the incognito man. I lost it again. 3 whiskeys and put it on me. You know I have multiple tabs open. To which the bartender replies, he fucking says that to everyone. And it's smooth every single time. Coming right up. You knew we were coming, says Ava. I'm the incognito man. I know when everyone is coming. Spare us the filth, says Ava. We got a tip that the AI terrorists are hitting their next target tonight. Where is it? If you want information, you're going to have to give me a password. Password 1. Weak. Alright, how about password 1 where the S's are dollar signs? Alright, that's actually pretty cool. So I don't know, but I'd say what you're looking for is at the social media graveyard. The one you want bears the name, which is an old one. He still goes by the name Swaglord69 at yahoo.com. But he also goes by the name Alan Tams. Would you like to know what kind of porn he liked? No, I bet you wouldn't, would you? But I know it all. Oh, before you go, would you do me a favor for nostalgic entity? Tell me which one of these photos contains a traffic light in them. Just for old time's sake. Ava and Patel look at each other. Sure thing, says Patel, before grabbing his iPad and tapping multiple squares. Later that evening, Ava and Patel arrive at the social media graveyard. A wasteland with giant icons of old platforms. A man stands by one of them with a giant letter F on a blue background. They walk up to him. Facebook, eh? It's Alan, right? Alan Tams. I'm DC Ava, and this is Officer Patel. We'd like to ask you some questions, if that's okay. Alan turns to them, smiles gently, and starts poking Patel. What are you doing? Says Patel. Just something we used to do. Alan, we don't have much time for Facebook pokes right now. We've got a tip earlier this evening that the AI terrorists are striking tonight, says Ava. What? I don't know anything, especially about no AI, he retorts a little too passionately. Patel interjects. You retorted that a bit too passionately. What are you, a detective? Quips Alan. Enough with the quips, says Patel. Plus the incognito man said you'll know. He's a slippery one, that man. You don't understand. You don't know who you're dealing with, says Alan. Ava approaches Alan gently. Give us an address. Give us an IP address. We'll take care of the rest. Alan looks at Ava with a sullen look. When bang! Oh, I got you. A shot fires into Alan's chest, propelling him backwards. The two duck and pull him behind the giant F. Patel, go after them, says Ava. She rushes off. Alan's wound spreads, depleting his physical form. It was a bullet containing a computer virus. It's the Cyber Children's Hospital, wheezes Alan. That's the next target. And one more thing. Was I influential? Ava checks her iPad. Well, it says your highest post got 37 likes. So, I'd say yeah, pretty damn influential. Alan closes his eyes, and from the shell of his remaining chest comes a noise. Oh no, not that one. I'm going to say that one again. Oh, bollocks. From the shell of his remaining chest comes a noise. Patel returns. The shooter was gone too quick. Must have been a virtual telegrapher. And those things are expensive. Must be a well-funded one. A virtual telegrapher? That almost sounds made up, says Ava. Well, it's not, okay. Let's not start questioning all of this right now, says Patel. Ava looks gravely at Patel. We have to get to the Cyber Children's Hospital. Stat. Ava and Patel race downtown, reluctantly taking the motorway. After all, it is a hard drive. They arrive at the hospital. We're too late. They're attacking, cries Patel. Oh God, those poor little cyborgies. Not to be confused with cyber orgies. A scurry of projectiles emerge above, the red trails bleeding into the black sky. The missiles rain down, but are deflected. They explode high above the data structures on the ground. The outline of a transparent dome is illuminated. A really hot cyborg chick nearby appears and says, "Oh my God, the data. Who engineered that?" A cloaked figure appears from an adjacent alleyway and pulls down his hood. That would be me. Rahul Batra. Data engineer. Wow, how can we thank you? And you are so smart and handsome and probably not narcissistic enough to write a fan fiction story about yourself in a ridiculous fantasy. Close enough, man. And no need to thank me, just doing my job. He approaches the detectives. Thank you, Mr. Batra. Do you know anything further on this? Says Ava. The data engineer nods. The data engineer nods. Officers, the leader of the AI agents is an ancient one. Someone who was there when I was just a child. A fallen angel. Once created to help others and bring joy to this life, and maybe help create cool 3D text displays on paint. Now hell-bent after asking if we needed help and decided to give it to us anyway, in the form of his warped sense of correction. It's him, the Microsoft assistant. Clippy. Cyberspace. Compute City is safe for this evening. But we must go further into his obfuscation to find him and stop his tyranny. Choose your side. The war never changes. Only the players. I've been and will remain to be Rahul Batra.